Why is your hair not growing? What's up, ladies and gents? It's your girl Tiffystyles, and I'm back at you with a new YouTube video. We hit 1,000 followers. That makes me extremely happy. I just want to say thank you so much to all of you who have been rocking with me and to all of my new subscribers.
I appreciate you.
I'm excited and I'm just happy to share my love for hair, for travel, and just me. Like, for today's YouTube video, I'm pretty much going to be talking about why your hair not growing. My hair is actually wet. You can't tell. I feel like I'm going to just braid it while I'm talking to you guys so I can stretch my hair. Guys, why is your hair not growing? Why is your hair not growing past your eyebrows? Why is your hair not growing past your ears? Why is your hair not growing past your chin? When I ask my friends, they're like, girl, how's your hair grown? How has your hair grown so fast in such a short time? And by the way, there's actually a video on this. I have the secret to how I grew my natural hair so fast, so check out that video. So I asked them questions. I'm like, all right, do you have a routine? And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay, well, do you wash your hair like weekly or every 2 weeks? No. And I'm like, okay, do you deep condition your hair? I mean, stop in the name of love. First of all, we should have stopped at my first question. That's the first thing, guys. You guys need to create a routine for your hair. When you learn a dance routine, you got to go through the steps of the routine. Once you learn the routine, then you get it, right? Just like with natural hair. Once you get a routine and then you find what works, then your natural hair loves that routine, then you start to see hair growth. The next one, you are putting too much heat on your hair. Now, this is common sense, and I think you guys already know. Some of you are blow drying your hair every single week. And then to add to that, you're blow drying your hair, but you're not even doing the steps that you're supposed to take to blow dry your hair correctly so that you don't get heat damage. Why are you blow drying your hair without a heat protectant? You're gonna get breakage like that. And that's the reason why it's hard for you to retain length. And then that's the reason why your hair is not growing. And not only just blow dryer, but like flat ironing your hair consistently. A lot of people think that, okay, well, my hair is under wigs, or I'm consistently, putting my hair in box braids and things like that. But remember, with box braids, that's also, although protective style, you're still manipulating your hair while you have box braids in, right? A lot of people don't even moisturize their hair as often as they should when they have box braids in. A lot of people do different styles when they have box braids in, like updos, like all these different styles. Your hair could actually break while in box braids if you're not taking care of your hair properly. A lot of you are clipping your ends every single week. For what? This is a thing. People used to say, oh, when you trim your hair, then you see more hair growth. Natural hair grows from your scalp, not from your ends. The reason why you're trimming your ends is to prevent split ends. So that makes sense as to why you would trim your hair. But if you're trimming your hair, just doing it as a routine, especially when you don't need to, you're not gonna see hair growth. Sorry to tell ya. Another thing, some of you are doing all these experiments. Oh, this is kind of cute. Some of you are just like experimenting, like Dexter's Laboratory. Y'all just cooking up all these products or like buying all these products. And you're trying to figure out like, oh, my hair's not growing, but you're putting like 50 million products on your hair. And your hair is like, what's going on? It's all these products. First of all, you wouldn't even, if your hair was to even grow at least a little bit, you wouldn't even know what product is working because you're adding all these different products consistently. So how would you really know what product is even working on your hair so that you can use that product consistently? When you're trying or testing out products, do not put a bunch of products in your hair, because you wouldn't even know what's working or what's not working, or what's actually causing your hair to break, or what's actually stunting the growth of your hair. Another thing, let me think. I'm just trying to think at the off the top of my Zoom, guys. Genetics. I'm gonna put that out there. I see a lot of videos where women have their hair to their butt cheeks, and these are Black, beautiful women with some beautiful hair, and their hair is super long, and people are in the comments like, oh my God, what am I not doing? Why can't I get my hair to grow like this? Genetics, sis. It's just genetics. That's just really what it is. So these are pictures of my sisters when they had their locks. They were pretty long. And also my mom and dad had really long hair, but I can't find pictures of them for some reason. Another thing, when you have your natural hair out, you're consistently doing different styles in your natural hair. Now, if I do a style, I'm gonna leave that style in for like a week. Oh honey, if I do a wash and go, best believe that wash and go is gonna last for a week. Just let your hair breathe, less heat. Wash your hair consistently, please. Deep condition consistently. Natural hair loves to be deep conditioned. I thought I was gonna finish this while talking to y'all, but not really. This is just a random video that I thought of, and some things that I just want to mention, some things that I've heard people talk about. I'm almost 3 years natural, and I'm extremely happy at my hair growth, and I will continue to share my journey with you guys. If you have anything to add, I'm sure I missed a lot of things. Let me know what you're doing to help grow your hair. Thank you so much, guys, for keeping me company while I did these, how many braids? 6 braids. Thank you once again for all my new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. I gotta do a giveaway. I'm trying to figure out what to give away. Maybe Blue Magic hair grease. Maybe some hair products. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. If you got to the end of this video, then I would know, because you're gonna comment about the hair products, right? Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful and blessed